Good afternoon, BookTube. I can't see through these glasses. You know, for some reason, sometimes these glasses I can't see through. I don't know what it is. My eyes get blurry. Maybe my eyes are going out. Anyway, I thought I'd make a video. It's a Friday. It's the July the 8th, 2022. I just got back from volunteering at the Book Nook. And it was kind of busy today, the Book Nook. $63, which is really a lot of money. And then Carol came in at 1 o'clock to do her shift from 1 to 3. And I came home and ate lunch, and I got a box from the post office. And I thought I would do an unboxing. I haven't done those in a long time. And BookTube, YouTube. First, I thought I'd show you what I read. I got this in the mail last week or this week. How the South Won the Civil War, Oligarchy, Democracy, and the Continuing Fight for the Soul of America by Heather Cox Richardson. Really enlightening. I highly recommend the book. How the South Won the Civil War, Oligarchy, Democracy, and the Continuing Fight for the Soul of America. And then I bought 3 books at the Book Nook today. 3 used books. The Crisis of Standing Order, Clerical Intellectuals and the Cultural Authority in Massachusetts, 1780 to 1833 by Peter S. Field. As you all know, I'm into early American history, colonial history, and this looked really interesting. It was only $3. And a bunch of books came in early colonial history, American history, Civil War, Reconstruction. I put a big stack of the colonial American colonial history. I put those aside to see how much they want to charge me for them, but I bought these, they were in the store. This is Becoming America, The Revolution Before 1776 by John Butler. And then there was this book, as you all know, I'm into American Transcendentalism, Ralph Emerson, Henry David Thoreau, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Herman Melville, Emily Dickinson, Margaret Fuller. And they had the Walden by Henry David Thoreau. This is a fully annotated edition, edited by Jeffrey S. Cramer. It's a really nice edition of Thoreau, his classic Walden. So I picked it up. So yeah, I've been reading other things. Like in the morning, this morning I read, before I went to the Book Nook, the Reformation commentary on 2 Corinthians. Still reading Ludolph of Saxony, the final volume, 4th volume on the life of Jesus Christ. Reading Van Mastricht on the image God, man made in the image of God, and that's volume 3 is the work of God and the fall of man. I've been reading that, but pretty much reading here and there. But this is, I got this in the box. So what is in the box? I know what's in it, but you guys don't. So I'll show you what it is. And it's kind of unique of what it is, but if I can open it. Goes in a wrapper. What? It's a book. What this is called The Knot, and it's a self-published book by the leader of the noise rock industrial punk band The Swans. The Knot, Michael Gira, complete words for music, collected stories, and journals. This is what it is. And as you all know, I'm into the Swans. Before the Swans, they disbanded, and then he put albums out under the Angels of Light, Michael Gira. These are his. He did the Angels of Light, and these are the Swan albums. They're from the 80s on up into the early 90s, and then they reissued they re-recorded them and re-released them. These are all deluxe editions of the Swans. And then they put out, just another Swan reissue, deluxe. And then they put out a documentary on the Swans, Where Does a Body End? This is a documentary on the Swans. Mine is signed. And then there was a book that came out on the Swans, Sacrifice and Transcendence, Oral History by Nick Soulsby. And so I'm really into the Swans and Michael Gira, Angels of Light, and he sold CDs to raise money, and I think the last one was this one. They're going to do another album next year, and right now Michael Gira is on tour, just him, but a new Swan record's coming out in the future, and he raised money. But over the years, he's produced these things, these deluxe editions, and I bought those. So I had to get the book, The Knot, and only 3,000 were published, and mine is signed by Michael Gira. And my number is 2,449. That's my number out of 3,000. So yeah, it has in here, it has a little string. It has all the lyrics from all the albums, and it has journal entries. It has, in the back, it has photos from different artwork. Some of this is pretty graphic. And so I had to get it from my Michael Gira collection and my Swans collection. See, there's different artwork. And photos from his journals. So I got this for my Swans collection. Yeah, in the back, Michael Gira, Incidental Visual Archives, 1974 to 2019. But most of it is lyrics, also from his Angels of Light albums, the lyrics. It has journal entries from his private journal. So I don't know, I'm into Michael Gira, the Swans, the Angels of Light. Michael Gira, The Knot, Complete Words for Music, Collected Stories and Journals. The Knot. So, yeah, he's only putting out 3,000 of them, and I immediately ordered it because I'm into Michael Gira. I don't know why, but he always has intrigued me. since I got into the Swans many years ago. And I listened to, now I got this tinnitus in my ear. I can't listen to loud music. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I still had to get the book to go along with the movie, the documentary, Where Does a Body End? And then there was a Swans, Sacrifice and Transcendence, an oral history. And I have self-promoted CDs, and I got all the reissues. I got all the Angels of Light records or CDs. This is my favorite here, the Angels of Light, How I Loved You is one of my favorite. There's a picture of Michael Gira's father. So that's what I got in the mail. That's my unboxing. The Book Nook was busy. Like I said, I read that book. Where'd that book go? Yeah, I read How the South Won the Civil War. This is a good book. I mean, I've learned even new things I didn't know about American history, but I highly recommend it. So I hope you had a good week. Hope you have a good reading weekend. And if you're into the Swans, drop me a note. So yeah, not much else going on. It's a Friday. I don't know what I'll do. I still got thrift store books down the lower level. But that's about it. I just wanted to show you my new book. Michael Gira, The Knot, Complete Words for Music, Collected Stories and Journals. So, hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Like I said, I have to look for comments. They don't always show up below the video. I have to go searching for them. But I always like comments. So, until next time, bye.